I got Carmex on my lips. The lip balm. My lips been. I don't have to explain nothing to you. Hey guys, it's me, Jessi Bey, and I hope you guys had a great, wonderful weekend, because I sure as hell did not. My weekend started off great, okay? It started off just fine, but my full of a sister who isn't my freaking sister anymore, you guys, she's dead to me. Okay, she ain't my sister no more. And she wanna leave a sleek ass comment. She ruined my whole weekend. Thank you for ruining my weekend. So I hope that your weekend was wonderful and great, because mine was not. I hope you didn't deal with no BS. Anyway, that's not what you guys are here for. If you do want to know about my sister, how I really feel about my sister, there'll be a video about it next week. But anyway, you guys are here because it's story time. And I'm going to talk about the time that this guy that I was saying 2 years ago, we weren't really a boyfriend or girlfriend or nothing, because we only saw each other for 4 days, so you didn't even, there was no labels there yet. And I'll just talk about how clingy and kind of crazy he is. You'll understand why when I give you details. So if you want to know more about this crazy ass dude, then continue watching this video. But anyway, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell to turn on my notifications, follow my Twitter and my Instagram. All of that will be down in the description box below. And without further ado, we can get this started. Okay, so this video is not really going to have any jump cuts. But anyway, so we are going to go back 2 years. February of 2015, I was on this website called MeetMe. MeetMe is kind of like an online dating website, but not specifically. You can network there, and you can also find potential friends. And let me tell you, on MeetMe, you will meet some interesting characters on there. The people that I've ran into on the freaking app, man. I'm not even on there anymore. I still got an account with them, but I'm not on there anymore because just interesting people. So there will be like future mini stories of people that I ran into on the website. But anyway, so yeah, I was on the website and chilling, whatever, and I find this guy, and let me tell you, this guy was cute, okay? He looked like JC from NSYNC, not what JC looked like now, but JC then on the Girlfriend music video, and he was really cute. And you know, I was judging him by his pictures. Pictures were, he looked really cute in his pictures and whatever, but you still gotta be iffy when you online talk to people because, you know, catfish. But this guy wasn't a catfish. You know, we were having a conversation and whatever. I was like, okay, he seems like a cool dude. So we lived in the same area. He lived kind of around the corner from me, but not to the point where you can walk. You're still gonna have to kind of commute there, like ride a bike or take a bus or drive, Uber, whatever. Yeah, so we live in the same area, so you know, we met up and whatever, and we were hanging out and didn't have too many problems, but there were some red flags. Okay, so when we first met and whatever, we were chilling in the house watching cartoons. He was all up on me, like really cuddly and whatever, and we were like, I am not a lovey-dovey kind of person anyway. Like, a little bit of lovey, mushy crap is okay, but too much is gonna make me puke everywhere. And that was just kind of like the case with this one, because he was cuddling up on me too much, and it was too goddamn hot. I was getting hot. I was just like, I can't do it. And I'm an introvert anyway. I can't have too much physical contact because it makes me highly uncomfortable. And because I gotta have my space. So yeah, 5 minutes is what you get for a cuddle session. 5 to 10 minutes, and that is it. Don't cuddle me no more. For a few times a week. We're not doing that crap every day. I'm not doing, no. I say that now, but probably with a person that I fall in love with may be different. I don't know, but right now, no. And he would compliment me every 5 minutes. Now look, ain't nothing wrong with giving me a compliment. I'm still gonna be a little flustered and blushy and whatever, because I'm not used to people calling me beautiful and gorgeous and stuff like that. But if you compliment me every 5 goddamn minutes, we only saw each other for 4 days, okay? He did it every single day, every 5 minutes, calling me beautiful and gorgeous. I'm like, yo, chill. I had no problem with compliments. There's nothing wrong with it. Every now and then is okay, but every 5 minutes is too much. Too goddamn much. I can't, no. That makes me bleh, just sick. So, whatever. Those are the 2 red flags right there. Now we go back to the next day. Second day. Usual stuff, he still cuddle up on me and crap. And he still called me beautiful every 5 minutes, whatever, because I did just say a second ago it happened for 4 days straight. So, during this time period, I was so horrible that even motivation couldn't save it. Even me taking care of myself in a certain kind of light would not satisfy my needs. So I gave him the poom poom, whatever. It got worse, man. After I gave him the freaking poom poom the very next day, the third day, he was even more crazy. Like, you would think sometimes when guys just want to hit it and quit it, that's okay. Like, at least you're being honest. Like, I thought that was going to happen with him. I thought if I gave him the poom poom, he'd leave me alone. No, he didn't leave me alone. He was worse. He was a lot more clingy. Guys, this was the third day. I met his parents. His mom is cool AF. His mom was cool. His dad was okay, but I felt a little iffy about his dad because his dad, once the two found police officers, I have a brother-in-law who is a police officer. He works in the freaking police force and whatever. So it's kind of, you know, and back then, my brother-in-law and I, we were kind of cool. We okay. We still okay. I don't really have a conversation with him, not that close enough. Excuse me. We don't have a bond like that. But, yeah, and then he was talking about freaking, oh, I'm gonna buy you this ring, and we gonna get married one day, and like, I wanna get married to you one day, I wanna have kids with you, not now, but in the future, and we gonna have a house together in the future. I'm like, bruh, 3 days, man. I was just thinking to myself, this is crazy. Why are you talking about marriage and having kids with me and want to live together with me and we only see each other for 3 days? You never took me on no freaking date. No date. I've only been in one date. My whole entire life, I've only been on one date. All of the guys that I dated never took me on no date. Never. Not one. It doesn't even have to be expensive as a date. We could have just went to like freaking McDonald's and got something off the dollar menu. I just want to spend time with you. We could have gone to the park and spent time together at the freaking park. That would have been considered a date for me. I'm very simple here. I'm not the type of person, oh, you gotta have so much money, take me on a expensive date. I'm not that kind of girl. Because I'm not finna dress all nice, wear nice ass dresses and heels that I cannot freaking walk in because I will break my ankle with one step. And I hate dresses and skirts anyway. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm more of a, you know, we can hang out at the park and just chill. We could go to a freaking cheap ass restaurant and just hang out. We can freaking do laser tag or bowling. David Buster's. That's his date to me. I don't do no expensive restaurant. I don't feel bad anyway because you spent so much money on me. But anyway, I went sidetracked. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, he never took me on a date, whatever. He was talking all this mess. I didn't say too much anything because, you know, me being socially anxious and whatever, I never talk about my feelings. So, which is horrible. It's a blessing and it occurs sometimes because sometimes you can be too opinionated. So, me, I just keep my damn mouth shut. When something's on my mind, when it comes to certain people, I keep my mouth shut most of the time because I care about people's feelings and I have a freaking conscience. So, sorry. Sometimes I can't say what's on my mind all the time because what I have on my mind sometimes is not very in a positive light. So I just keep my mouth shut. But yeah, since I didn't really say anything or whatever, and you would think after I gave him the poom poom, he would be going away. But I don't know I'm not sure if I have the magic powers now, but during that phase when I want to be a little older, I regret because when I had sex on multiple occasions, it was not fun. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all able to go out there, run around, and, you know, go get it. I can't do it. No, I'm not interested in sex right now. I'm not even interested in sex at this moment. I'm not gonna say I'm not interested in sex anymore, but I'm just not interested in having relations with another person right now. So, cause me, all those times I had sex, it was just like, no. This is not what it came out to be. I thought I was gonna have fun. I thought I was gonna have fun. No, it was pain, and I didn't even know. Like, whatever. But yeah, after I gave her the poo-poo and whatever, I thought he would be going on. No, he was even worse. So, what I did, which was the most awesome thing I did, on the 4th day, I sent him a text message and I broke up with him through text message. Don't ever do that. Don't be an asshole. I admit I was a freaking asshole because all of my ex-boyfriends, all the guys that could have potentially been my boyfriend, I never came to them face to face and broke up with them. I always broke up with them through text message. That is a compliment, and that is something that I admit that I was a pussy and I was an asshole. That's why I'm single now. I'm working on it. I'm working on that, okay? I just, you know, and then whenever I freaking broke up with him or whatever through text message, like I said, don't ever do that. If you want to break up with somebody, break up with them face to face. Meet somewhere and then do that. So yeah, he blew up. Homeboy blew up, and he accused me of cheating, okay? So if y'all would have known me 2 years ago, y'all would know what I do day-to-day basis. This is what I did every single day. I would get up, I would do my hygiene stuff, just take a shower, shave if I have to, wash my face, brush my teeth, and get dressed, put some lotion on, possibly do my hair. I didn't have to do much to my hair because I let my real hair hang out. I was natural at the time. And, yeah. I still am natural. I'm wearing wigs though. But you get my point. And I just watch cartoons all day. That's all I did. That's my day-to-day basis. The only time I ever went outside is if I had to go check the mail, take out the garbage, or a moment I had to run some errands, like pay the car payment and car insurance and all of that, and go grocery shopping. Other than that, I'm always in the house. Like, I don't, like, which is very unusual because a lot of people within my age range, because, you know, I'm in the 20-year-old age range or whatever, the early 20s. A lot of people like to go out and club and socialize and stuff. No, I'm not that kind of person. I like staying at home because I'm an introvert and I'm a homebody. I've always been a homebody. I've been a homebody ever since I was little. Whenever I was a little kid, I didn't run outside and play. I stayed inside and watched cartoons. So I was a freaking homebody. I'm still a homebody to this day. I'm a stay-at-home type of person. So, like, for you to accuse me of cheating is so stupid. And then he just told me, like, he told me my friends warned me about you. What do they say? Do they even know me? Do they even know me? They probably heard it around the freaking neighborhood and spread lies, probably. But they don't really know who I am as a person. The only people that know who I am, my true colors, is my best friends for 14 years. And my mama and my oldest sister. They're the only ones that know how I really am. And my nephews and nieces, how crazy I am. Just the immediate family and my best friends. That is it. Nobody else knows how I really am. So for your friends to say that they should have warned you about me is kind of stupid because they don't know me. They don't really know me at all. So people probably done spread rumors about me back at home anyway. They probably made up like, no, you don't know me. So I don't know. I want to know because I don't care. So it would be nice to know though. Like, I wonder, what was my title when I was in high school? What do people think of me as in high school? Because I'm always wondering about that because I never really listen to rumors or whatever because they're rumors. It's usually fake. But I always wanted to know what people thought about me in high school. Like, was I a big girl? Like, what? I don't know. Was I invisible? I could have been invisible. I don't know. I honestly do not know. But, and if any of y'all watch this and we went to high school together, let me know in the comment section if you knew what my title was back in high school, because I have no clue. But anyway, so yeah, he accused me of cheating and stuff when there was no evidence of me cheating. So that made me kind of think, if I didn't show any signs of cheating, who's really the cheater here? Because it ain't me. Why are you accusing me of cheating when I had no evidence? Is it because you're cheating? Is that it? Come to find out, this dude on his Facebook status, it said engaged. He was engaged to somebody. So, I wasn't cheated on. He cheated on somebody with me, and I didn't even know. Like, if I would have known that you're in a relationship with somebody, I would not have given you the time of day, because I'm not no freaking side hoe. I don't do that side hoe bullshit. I don't freaking accept it either. Like, no, I'm not part of the culture. I don't accept the culture because it makes the girl decide to look bad. She's embarrassing her goddamn self, okay? So any of you people who thought about being a side chick or a side chick, you're embarrassing yourself and you're making yourself look stupid. Done and done. But anyway, I'm glad I did break up with him, because I feel like the way that he was, how clingy he was and stuff, I feel like if I would have stayed, there would have been a ton more red flags. Also, he was a wigger and his spelling was atrocious. Like, I can't, you know, I am attracted to white guys, but not because they white. Like, you know, we're not attracted to just any white guy, you guys. I have standards, okay? I got standards. With just anybody, I don't really discriminate. Like, yeah, I'm attracted to white guys, but I'm attracted to every other race too. I'm attracted to women and people who don't freaking identify. Hell, but he was a wigger, and I can't do wiggers. I can't do it. A wigger is like a reverse Oreo, pretty much. I'm not gonna say white man is inside, black and inside, because it's kind of ignorant. So I'm not gonna say that. But you get what I'm trying to say. And his freaking grammar was so horrible. So freaking horrible. I couldn't do it. Whenever he would capitalize every single freaking letter and never wrote the words in full. Like if you know the word this, T-H-I-S, he would write that in capital letters, but it would be D-I-S. Like, what the, really, dude? Really? So anyway, I'm so glad that I broke up with him when I did, because if I would have stayed, you know, those red flags are already there. If I would have stayed, I feel like it would have became a domestic violent relationship, and that would not be good on both ends, because I have a breaking point, okay? I can't stand domestic violent relationships anyway, and I can never be caught in one, because I would run before it even happens, because I would already see the red flags, or if the vibe is a little off about you, I'm not gonna fuck with you anymore. But also, if I wind up in a domestic violent relationship, I didn't see the signs, and you keep degrading me, you keep putting me down, because they could be abusive without putting their hands on you. They could be emotionally and verbally abusive. So if you keep putting me down, putting down my self-worth and whatever and stuff like that, put your hands on me, there's going to come to a point in time where I'm going to come and I'm going to get violent. So it's not really going to be good for either one of us. So I try to avoid it as much as I can. And well, y'all kind of already know that sometimes I get in a violent rage, you know, violent crazy, because y'all freaking watched my story time when I was emotionally abused. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. So that would ever be the only time I'll ever get violent with somebody, is because I get tired of shit. I'm not a full-on violent person. I'm not going to be like, oh, someone saying the wrong thing, I'm going to pop them in the mouth. I'm not that kind of person. It has to build up for me to explode. But yeah, so the rest of this video is if your partner or the guy that could potentially be more than someone that you're just talking to, if they could be a potential significant other or whatever, just look out for the signs. And if they seem a little too perfect, they ain't got no flaws, they seem like they ain't got not one flaw, because that's freaking unrealistic. That means they got this really huge flaw that is going to surprise you, and it's probably going to be more like an abusive kind of flaw. So if they seem a little too perfect, too good to be true, it probably is, because there's no way that a person is 100% perfect. There is not one person that has 0 flaws. That is not possible. So yeah, if a person seems like they ain't got no flaws, they seem too good to be true, run, break the ties while you still can. So yeah, that was the time that this guy I was talking to was kind of crazy and clingy. So that's the end of my video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, you can give it a thumbs down. If you didn't like my crusty ass face, or you thought I talked way too much, or you didn't even really care for this video, you can give it a thumbs down as well. You subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to turn on my notifications. There will be no shout outs this time because no one's commented on my last video. So this is what's going to happen, okay? If you want a shout out, this is what you gotta do. Go in the comment section. Listen carefully, because I know some people don't like to listen sometimes. Some people don't like to follow directions. But listen carefully, okay? If you do not follow these directions, you will not be shouted out. So listen carefully. Go in the comment section. Leave your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle. You don't have to put both. I don't need both. You can either put your Twitter or your Instagram, and you will be shouted out in my next video. Let me reiterate, okay, so you can understand. You could go in the comment section, leave your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle, and I will shout you out next week. Okay? Okay. Make sure you come back to this channel next week for my open letter to my sister. And come back for the week after when I talk about Callum's haircut. Because Callum's haircut, when he got that haircut, girl, I felt some kind of way. So come back for those 2 videos, okay? Okay. I love you guys so much. I love you as much as this universe. I love you as much as all the universes that are scientifically possible and whatever, because I know for a fact there's probably all different alternate universes and whatever. Please stay safe out there, and don't forget to spread love, not hate.